You ever notice how some rooms instantly make you feel relaxed and sophisticated while others just feel ordinary? After 12 years working with interior designers, I can tell you the difference has nothing to do with how much money you spend. It's about knowing which upgrades give you the biggest impact. You can transform a room for around $100 by focusing on the right details. Most people waste money on things that don't matter. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to spend that $100 to make your space feel 5-star. Let's get into it. Number 9. Luxury Hotel Scent Strategy 815. Every luxury hotel has a signature scent, and it's one of the fastest ways to trigger that this place is expensive feeling, but most people buy one candle and forget about it. Hotels layer scent intentionally and consistently with something subtle and sophisticated, nothing overpowering. Here's the fix. Get one quality scented candle in a neutral scent like sandalwood or white cedar. Place it on a visible surface and light it when you're in that room. Cost? Around $8 to $15. Your brain immediately receives a signal. This space is intentional and curated. Scent is one of the most powerful triggers for luxury, and most people overlook it completely. Number 8. Upgrade your throw pillows 2535. Walk into a hotel room and look at the bed. You see 2 or 3 high-quality pillows in coordinating colors. Now look at yours. If you've got 5 pillows in mismatched patterns and colors, you've found your problem. Throw pillows are one of the first things people notice, and they set the tone for whether a space feels curated or chaotic. Here's the fix. Pick a 2 to 3 color palette and buy 2 or 3 matching pillows in quality fabric like linen or velvet. Avoid cheap polyester. Cost? About $8 to $12 each, so $25 to $35 total. The moment you swap them in, your furniture looks intentional and expensive. Good throw pillows make your existing furniture look significantly more upscale than it actually is. Number 7. Install picture light fixtures 3040. Walk into a luxury hotel and look at the artwork. If there's any, it's lit by a small, elegant fixture mounted above the frame that creates a warm glow. Most people have unlit artwork that disappears into the background. It's a missed opportunity. Here's the move. Pick one piece of artwork and get a picture light. These small LED fixtures mount above the frame and cast a warm downward glow. Cost? $30 to $40. Installation is simple. Suddenly, that artwork becomes a gallery-quality focal point that makes your entire room feel more curated and designed. Number 6. Add a statement rug 3550. What separates a room that feels put together from one that feels half-finished? Layering, and one of the fastest ways to add layering is a statement rug. But most people buy small rugs that get lost or pick something so bold it fights everything else. Hotels use rugs strategically to anchor a seating area. Here's the fix. Pick one area like under a sofa, in front of a bed, or in an entryway. Get a rug that's large enough to feel substantial. Go neutral with soft gray, warm top, or cream. You can find a quality 5x7 rug for $35 to $50. When you anchor your furniture on it, the room suddenly feels layered and intentional. Number 5. Invest in quality bedside lamps 4054 a pair. Every upscale hotel has proper bedside lamps. Not cheap clip-on lamps, but real lamps with proper height and good proportions. Most homes either have no bedside lighting or mismatched lamps that create visual chaos. Here's the move. Get a matched pair of bedside lamps with clean lines and simple shades. They should be 24 to 30 inches tall so light hits you at a comfortable angle when sitting up in bed. Cost? About $40 to $50 total. The moment you place them on your nightstands, your bedroom transforms. Your room looks like a professionally designed bedroom, not just a room with a bed. Number 4. Swap out cabinet hardware 1525. This is so simple most people overlook it, but it makes a massive difference. Cabinet hardware on your bathroom vanity, kitchen cabinets, or dresser. If they're cheap builder-grade hardware, they're dragging down your entire room. Walk into a luxury hotel bathroom and the cabinet pulls are high quality, usually brushed brass or matte black. They feel solid. Here's the fix. Replace your hardware with one matching finish. Quality pulls cost $1 to $2 each, so $15 to $25 total for a full swap. You just need a screwdriver. Your furniture suddenly looks more expensive and the room feels more cohesive. Number 3. Install a dimmer switch 1220. Here's the most underrated upgrade in home design. A dimmer switch. Walk into a hotel at night. The lights aren't at full brightness. They're around 60 to 70%, which creates warmth and intimacy. Most homes are at full brightness, making rooms feel clinical and cold. Full brightness lighting washes out texture and makes rooms feel flat. Here's the fix. Replace one overhead lights which with a dimmer. Cost $12 to $20. When you dial that light down to 40 or 50% in the evening, your room transforms, textures become visible, colors feel richer, and the room feels warm and expensive. Number 2. Add ambient lighting with a floor lamp 35-45. Most rooms are missing layered lighting. Hotels layer it carefully. Overhead lights for functionality, task lighting for reading, and ambient lighting that creates mood. That ambient lighting usually comes from a quality floor lamp in the corner. Here's the fix. Get one quality floor lamp with warm-colored bulbs. Look for something with clean lines: brass, matte black, or natural wood. Place it in a corner or next to a sofa. Cost $35 to $45. When you turn it on in the evening, the room feels warmer and more intimate. You're adding an entire dimension to how the space feels. Number 1. Invest in quality window treatments. 50-70 window treatments are the largest visual element in most rooms. If they're cheap and flimsy, the entire room feels cheap. If they're quality and substantial, the room feels designed and expensive. Here's the move. Get cellular shades in white or soft gray for a modern look, or quality curtains in a neutral color with substance. These aren't see-through curtains, these have weight and actually do their job. Cost $50 to $70 for a standard window. The transformation is massive. Your window becomes an architectural element. Your room has privacy and feels intentional. The quality immediately makes the entire room look more upscale. You just learned 9 upgrades that cost less than $100 total but will make your room feel like a luxury hotel. The key isn't spending a lot of money, it's spending it intentionally on things that actually matter. Lighting, window treatments, hardware, scent, and thoughtful styling, these separate expensive feeling rooms from ordinary ones. If this helped you, hit subscribe. I'm dropping new design secrets every week. Check out my next video on the 5 biggest design mistakes that make expensive rooms look cheap. You won't believe how many you're probably already making. Thanks for watching.